Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to my live stream. I'm sorry, we had some technical difficulties, and that is the reason why I wasn't able to. Um, you guys were not able to hear me, so I had to end the stream and came up with another one here. Okay, so can you guys still hear me? I'm pretty sure the audio is audible now. Okay, good now. Sorry, I had to I had to end the stream. I started 9:32. Actually, I've been having issues with the live stream for some reason since morning. So I was able to restart the computer and everything else, but unfortunately still was facing some issues. So came on a couple minutes late and still then figured that the audio is not audible. So I had to restart the computer again, but finally, touch wood, we're good to go. All right, so feel free to go ahead and ask your questions, guys, and let's see. Let's get into it. I hope you all are doing great. Okay, let's just go ahead and do a collective reading, like a quick 3 cards collective reading to see what energies you guys have. All right. So, starting off, the current energy is new moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. Let's take a look what is the message here in the book. New moon in Pisces, 50. Okay, so what I'm getting here with your energy, your advice from the Oracle, attuned to the divine, new moon in Pisces, you have the opportunity to slip into the flow of life now. You have the opportunity to slip into the flow of life now. When that happens, you want what is happening, and what is happening is what you want. Interesting. When that happens, you want what is happening, and what is happening is what you want. Your manifesting is working perfectly. Just make sure that you stay attuned to your higher self, and you will be on your way to feeling blissfully happy and in tune with your dreams. Meditation is the best way to connect with your higher self. I've been always telling you that. So practice it if you know how, or try learning from an online instructional video. Above all else, be kind to yourself and others. So that is your advice from the Oracle. Yeah, connect to your higher self. Now, let's take a look at some cards. Journal energies. Okay, the Hanged Man. You need a new perception. You need to surrender to the situation here. And there are a lot of burden. You might be feeling very heavy with some kind of burden on you. So there you go. There's some burden. And let's take a look here. The Queen of Pentacles. So let go of that burden, and also you need to ground yourself and nurture what you have. Be grateful to what you have, and that will create the abundance. But with the 10 of Wands here, I'm getting that you need to delegate some of your burdens, or just release some burdens to claim your freedom. Yeah. And then we have the 7 of Swords. Be true to yourself. No lying, cheating, stealing. So whatever tasks you pick up, make sure you don't cheat yourself. Okay. And then we have the High Priestess. So there will be some hidden information. You need to tap into your intuition in order for you to claim this. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these beautiful energy. And for the Hangman, we have the High Priestess again, which is you need to have a new perspective to, or a new outlook to some kind of situation, and tap into your intuition, like trust your intuition and inner wisdom. And what it says here is there may be hidden knowledge or secrets that will be revealed to you if you listen closely to your inner voice. Okay, listen to your inner voice. Then for the the 10 of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles. And like I said, the 10 of Wands, you need to let go of, release some burden to claim your freedom. And once you do that, you're able to basically see things clearly, make wise decisions, investments, and you're creating that abundance like the King of Pentacles here. And then the Queen of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So not yet time to give up. Like I said, nurture what you have, and not the time to give up yet. Results are coming. It may be slow, but the results are coming. So know that. For the 7 of Swords, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So someone could be lying, cheating, stealing from you, or you might just be lying to yourself about something, or not putting in enough efforts to something that is like, cheating yourself or in some way or whatever, right? And what 9 of Pentacles is saying, that if you want to create that abundance, like this lady in the background, rest on your abundance, like, you know you just have to make sure that you don't be true to yourself, and be self-sufficient, and luxury will be provided. So you need to be self-sufficient and able to manifest your abundance. And if you keep lying to yourself, you can't do that. So here you go. And then for the High Priestess, we have the King of Cups. You need to master your emotions, is what the message here is. And when that comes up, it's just trying to say that you could be put in some situations like where you can't control your emotions, and in certain situations you let your emotions take over, and then you act from your emotions. So if you do that, um, I'm getting that you might just spoil the situation for you. So when you find yourself in situations like difficult situations, you need to navigate through like the King of Cups. Master your emotions and don't let your emotions take over. Okay, be wise, be diplomatic, balance your head and heart. um, Lead with emotional intelligence and compassion is the message with the King of Cups. Now let's go ahead and pull some Oracle tea leaf cards to see what additional messages do we have. Bird preached. Waiting for news. Package later. Package letter. Okay, so some of you could be waiting for some kind of news, some package or some letter. Just know that it's on its way. Another one here. Casket. Someone going out of your life or end of a situation. So there could be some kind of ending to a situation, or someone is going out of your life, is what I'm getting here with the casket. Another one here. We have the well. Family wishes come true. What are your family wishes? Or if you have some kind of wish, like building a family, anything to do with family, your wishes are coming true. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So you could be having deep connection with someone like the same gender, and that's coming up here. So there might be some significance of your deep friendship with someone here. This collective reading, whenever you're watching this. Then we have Tiger. Doing something risky, take a chance. So your message here is you need to take a chance after you listen to this reading. So take a chance. One last. And then the clouds, temporary problems. So there could be temporary problems hovering over. This could just be um, your ideas about the situation and your thoughts about the situation I'm getting. Okay, so there you go. That is your collective reading. And I will now get back to the live question and answer. Let's take them one by one and go from there. Okay, hello everyone. Hi, Harshini, Bina, Light Blue, Anjali. Okay, I see you all still here. Okay, Harshini, sure, go ahead and ask that question. Bhumika. Okay, for the future life for Bina. Okay, let's take a look here. Bina, I'm getting that this reading could have resonated with you because it was still a collective, and if you're still here watching, this is your general thing that you want to know here. But anyways, I'll pull some cards and see what we have in store for you. Bhumika. What is the guidance for Bhumika? Okay. So Bhumika, right now I'm seeing that, or this could be your past. There's some painful endings. Let me know if I'm going in the right direction. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I then will have to check the energies and relate the cards accordingly. But what I'm getting so far is I see that this is your past. This could be some kind of painful endings you had, and you're still like I'm getting that you're still not out of you're still within this energy. Is basically you're still feeling the pain from these endings is what I'm getting here. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. That's your present. So Bhumika, what I'm also getting here is that you could be attached. You could be you may have some kind of material attachment that you're not letting go of. And the universe wants you to let go of this material attachment. And like this could be anything. Maybe a car, a house that's no longer serving you, or anything material. Yeah, I get that with the card here. Painful endings with the Ten of Swords. So this, I'm still getting that you are attached, materially attached to something very much, and because since you're not letting this go, this material attachment, you are sending out a signal to the universe of lack. Okay, so if you let go of this material attachment somehow, like if you, for an example, I'm just going to give you an example and then you relate to that situation. For an example, there's a car that is not serving you anymore. Like you're paying installments, and somehow that car basically is taking everything, like sucking everything out of you. And at the end, there's nothing for you to just spend on yourself or whatever other important things. And it's basically, if you let go of the car, if you sell that off, right, like let go of that material attachment, is what I'm saying, then you could be saving a lot of that money in order for you to create the abundance. So what the message here with the Four of Pentacles is, there's another message as well, which I'll come to that in a moment. So the message here is that if you let go of this material attachment, you will send out the signal to the universe that you are ready for universe to show you the abundance, right? So don't be too attached to this material attachment that you have. Let go of it. What's the other thing that I'm getting here with this Four of Pentacles for you, Bhumika, is that you could be budgeting or saving for something big. So that is what I'm getting here. And you're just kind of keeping a track of your money. If it's leaking somehow and you're not seeing where the money is going, you might be feeling that way, and that's why you're budgeting or saving or whatever. And then for the future, we have the Lovers. So I'm getting, Bhumika, that you may have to create or you might be put in a situation where you will be asked to make a decision. Okay, this could be literally, you if you're looking for love, this could literally be a person that may be attracted to you, or you may be attracted to someone, but this is a positive card, and this is also a card of self-love. So you also need to make sure that you love yourself and do things for yourself to feel better. And I'm getting that when you are put in this situation and you make the decision, you'll walk this path. And this is a turning point. So that's your turning point here, Omika, when you make that decision. But let's go ahead and clear these cards, past, present, future. Okay. Okay, so the Hangman again pulled out. I'm getting that this reading that we did collective was for you. So it's been telling you that you need to change your perception about your outlook about things, the way you look at things. So new perspective, have a new perspective to life. Gratitude is what you need to follow here, is what I'm also getting. Be grateful to things that you have and stop thinking that you lack about certain things that you don't. Okay. And then for the Four of Pentacles, we have the Judgment. So like I said, you are ready for a new beginning with the Judgment. So once you let go of this material attachment, you'll be ready for this new beginning. You have all the answers. You know, you've learned from your lessons from the past. You know everything that you need to know for this new beginning. So yeah, I'm getting with Lovers, you're making that decision, and that will be your new beginning. But let's see. Oh, two cards want to come up. Okay, so again, something again. It's Eight of Cups is coming up for you. So this is you need to let go of something that's no longer serving you. And you could be letting go somewhere between today and the 21st of September, since there's an eclipse in Virgo. So now, between now and the 21st of September, you could be cutting out something in your life, or maybe attracting something new in order for this something to be whatever is not serving you. You're letting go of that. And with the 10 of Wands, again, I'm getting with the 10 of Swords the same thing. You're carrying a lot of burden. You need to let go of the burden and to be able to claim your freedom. So there you go. That's your reading, Bhumika. Now let's get on to another questions. All right. Then we have Harshini. I have 3 regular tests this week. I'm super anxious about them. I don't want to score bad and spoil my reputation. How will these tests go? Honestly, I don't need a card to say that. Well, if you've studied hard, then hard work always pays off, okay? And focus. When you're looking at the paper, if you're feeling anxious, well, it'll just take you by surprise. Like, go in with a mindset that you have done everything you need, and this is just a test. But let's pull some cards and see that. Okay, for Harshini. Ooh, happy home, happy family. So fortune after difficulty. So difficulty could be your studies. You've studied hard, and it's a yes card. It's going to go beautifully. So there you go. That's your answers. Okay, then we have so please guide me for my future. Okay, so Bhumika, I think I answered your question here. With the future thing, you need to make some decision. You'll be put in a situation. Trust the universe. Let go of that material attachment, and everything will fall in place. Yathiraz. Hi, Yathiraz. If you're still here, feel free to type your message in here. Devyangini Upadhyay. How will be my future spouse behave with me? Well, honestly, that's that's a question that I think tarot can't answer that. But we can see your guidance in order for attracting the person you would like. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles came up. So I guess this is you, Divyangani. You are like self-dependent kind of person. And what's your guidance here? Let's see. Okay, so beautiful card came up, 10 of Pentacles. This is whatever you desire that comes true. So what I'm getting here, Divyangani, for you is that you should know which kind of person you want to attract in your life, and whatever are your desires about your future partner, your husband, you're going to get it. So you just have to make sure the kind of person you want to attract, and that will come into your life. Okay, and moving on, let's see. Yes, it is. 18th September 1999. Well, I select in ICMR Ninth technical assistant. NIH technical assistant, if select, by which month? Okay, Yatiraz, let's see. Guidance for Yatiraz in career. Guidance for Yatiraz. Okay, so I'm getting that you could be needing to reach out to a mentor in order for you to know more about this ICMR NIH technical assistant. And honestly, I'm also getting that this is a card of learning. So I'm getting that this could be a yes, because if you see these two people and the keys here looking forward to this Hierophant, and you're basically, maybe you got selected. If this is a job, you got selected and you're learning. If it's a school, again, you're in there and you're learning from this higher authority. Or this could be a mentor, or a teacher or a coach that you're learning from. So I'm getting yes with this. And let's see for the month. Let's clarify by when. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay, so 8 of Wands, quick decisions. So I'm getting that this is happening very quickly. But if I were to see the time period on this card is November 19th to the November 29th to the December 13th. So if that's right, maybe in between now and December 13th is what I'm seeing. But let's go ahead and answer the other questions. Guys, also, if you are new here, consider subscribing. I go live every single week. So you could come in this chat and ask your questions one-on-one. I can answer them right away. And also make sure that if the readings are accurate for you, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Moving on, we have YP. S for M and his next action. Okay. So I can't really tap into a third person's. I mean, tarot can't tell you that. If you are this person, I can ask for guidance for M, and yeah, good stuff coming in for M this September. Okay, so what is the guidance for M? What is the guidance for M? Okay, so I'm getting M needs to start something new, to start over. Or this is a card of accomplishment. So you could be, M could have been accomplishing something, and the guidance for M is to start something new. Okay, and what's coming? Good stuff for M in September. Okay, good stuff for M in September. 8 of Pentacles. So I'm getting that when this card pulls out, I'm pretty sure that this is to do with some kind of work situation. This is a card of skill and building, being a master in your skill. So you could be working, M could be working in mastering their skill, or they could become master in their field. Okay, so whatever is, if it's a job, business, whatever it is, Know that you are leveling up, you're mastering the skills, and then clarify the world. Okay, right off the bat, we have the Five of Pentacles. So I'm getting, this is a card of lack, feeling left out. So M could be feeling left out, and I'm getting that they need to end some kind of cycle here and start a new beginning. And with the Five of Pentacles, I'm able to clarify that M is feeling left out, and there is help available. And they just have to ask it. For example, if this is a relationship for you, since we're talking about two people here, so you could be feeling left out with S, is what I'm getting, and you need to end the cycle of this lack of something that you don't have. Stop feeling that and start a new. So if and the help is available, like if you basically just have to end this with S, and then there's, if you're lacking this relationship thing, then help is available. So there could be another person here available for you. But yeah, you should be ready to basically end something like a cycle and start a new. So there you go. And for Eight of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is a kind of wish fulfillment. I'm getting that you've worked hard for something in your life and you mastered it, and now it's time for you to reap the rewards. You're aligned and you're getting everything that you ever wished for. So there you go. For YP, that was it. And moving on, we have Harshini. Yay. Oh, I'm glad you're happy here. S reconciliation. Well, I said the guidance for M is to basically, even if S is wanting to reconcile now, if S person comes at you and wants to reconcile, you should say no, okay? Because that's your guidance. Okay. Then we have Divyangini, okay. Harshini, if I may ask, don't you need any moderators for your channel? I don't know, Harshini. What is your question? Can you explain that to me? What do you mean by need any moderators for my channel? But moving on, Kelsey Wells. Hi, Parth. Hi, Kelsey. How are you? Well, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Kelsey. And yeah, I hope you're doing good too. If you have, okay, I see your question here. Will I secure a job at Mosaic company for the marketing internship? I have to go through another round of interviews on Wednesday. Okay, let's take a look here for you, Kelsey. All the best. Actually, in military, I've heard that you never say all the best. It brings bad luck, so I'll take that back. I know, too much of Netflix, right? Okay, let's see. Kelsey. Guidance for Kelsey. The Hierophant. Kelsey, know that in this interview, there's something to do with law and order. So be on time. Make sure you know whatever are like the rules and regulations about this company, okay? And if something comes up in your interview, like anything that comes up, like if they might want to see you following the rules and regulation, okay? And they're also looking into you, like they're looking for a person that is of authority, straightforward with the truth. And these are qualities I'm getting that they want to look at. The Emperor is law and order, so we're taking two things that wants about you and your company as well that you're applying for. So when it comes to the company, they're looking in you to have such qualities of the emperor, which is, like the head of the family, you know, like a leader, provider. So those are the traits of emperor, which you need to have in you. The card is about law and order. So there could be something about the company, like their rules and regulations. So there might come up some questions in your interview, like, how will you deal with this, right? So your answer should be focused on whatever your company's policies are. So what I would suggest you here, this is just a personal advice. Go to their website, like go through their website entirely, like newsletters, see what the company is doing. You will get the insight, and there will be questions asked in your interview. And if you've gone through everything on their website, you should be able to answer them right off the bat, and they'll be surprised, like this person has done their homework, right? So whatever that they would ask you, I'm getting that you would find that on their website. So make sure you go through the entire website, all the tabs, all the newsletters about the company, when they came up, who's the CEO, and everything. Okay, every damn thing that you can find on the website, and then yeah, let go of this burden about the outcome. It's not in your control. Okay, you need to be free. Go in with a free mind, like an open mind, and yeah, you're taking too much stress about this, about the outcome. But don't worry, we'll see. We'll clarify the emperor here and the 10 of wands as well. Or this job could be with too much responsibilities, is what I'm getting here, with the 10 of wands. And to clarify the emperor, we have the 8 of wands is a card of yes. So yes, to answer your question, you'll definitely break it through. There's quick decisions, and um, I'll read the literal message from the card. Swift action and progress. You're making forward. You're moving forward quickly and making great strides towards your goals. So there you go. And then we have the 10 of wands. Okay, so Three of Pentacles. This is a card of teamwork, make a dream work. Again, a card of yes. So I'm definitely sure that I'm definitely sure there is something positive on this outcome. I can't really say whether you will secure a job or no, but the cards are positive. So there will be something positive out of this, right? Teamwork make a dream work. So I think you need to collaborate. I'm also getting that they might, like, coming up for the, this is too much burden, and the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaborating. So this could also be one of the things that the interviewer might be looking for in you, like if you're a team player. Okay, or will you just do all your work by yourself? So you might also need to show them that, along with a strong sense of rules and regulations, and the traits of emperor, you're also a team player. Okay, you can play in the team and make the dream work. All right, so that is for you, Kelsey. Let me know if that resonated. Give that video a thumbs up if it did. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do. I'm gonna go live every single week. I think you were there before, in the last session as well. But anyways, moving forward. Yatiraz, posts are only two. Well, your cards were positive, so I'm getting a yes for you. Um, but you will only know. Tarot can't really tell you what's going to happen, like literal. But we can ask for guidance, and the guidance just told you what you need to do, right? Crystal 181983. I was pleasantly surprised that my ex and reimbursed me $3,000 towards the money he owes me. What is the next course of action? Okay. Um, Guidance for Crystal. Ooh. Okay. Guidance for Crystal, please. Guidance for Crystal. Eight of Wands. Crystal. This is like quick decisions. You're making great strides towards your goals. Is the card here? So this is a card of excitement. For some reason, I'm getting that you need to make quick decisions. And if you can tell me more about what is really your situation, in what sense are you asking what's the next course of action? Well, to answer your question, next course of action is that you need to take quick decisions. But if you give me more clarity as to what your situation is, what you're looking guidance into, I can pull cards and clarify the situation for you and ask for more guidance. But that was it for you. Your question was, what's the next course of action? For you, the next course of action is to take quick decisions. Anjali, I lost my citizenship. Can you okay. Okay. Um okay. I can't really say where your citizenship is, but with the cards we can definitely get some more guidance here. Let's take a look. Guidance for Anjali Shah. Okay, guidance for Anjali Shah. Again, Emperor is a card of law and order. I really can't tell you where your citizenship is. Hmm. Let's clarify this. Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Four of Pentacles. Again, the cards doesn't align. So yeah, I mean, I literally cannot tell you where your citizenship is. But with the image here, I'm getting that it could be somewhere with you, somewhere somewhere very close to you. If you can take a look at something where you put a lot of your important stuff right close to your heart, like the pentacle is holding. So look at somewhere that you put important things that are close to your heart, is what I'm getting here, but can't really say. I'm sorry. Garci Singh. Okay. Garci Singh. Relationship guidance for Garci Singh, please. Okay. So Eight of Cups flipped. I'm getting that between now and the eclipse, which is on the 21st of September, you need to let go of something that's no longer serving you. I'm getting that you and this Where did that go? Yeah, you and this Arshit Srivastava maybe maybe broke up, or you aren't. I mean, or you could be breaking up with this person, is what I'm getting. And I'm also getting that this Arshit guy is not good for you and is not serving you. So I'm getting that you need to walk away from something that's not, or there might be just something in relationship that's not serving you, and you need to walk away from that. Like you both could just be arguing, and um in that case also I'm just getting that you need to move away from this person. So in between now and the eclipse, which is 21st of September, I see you guys are like, I'm seeing you are walking away because you're realizing, or maybe you've already realized that this this person is not serving your purpose of relationship, and you're already on verge of thinking about making a decision. And this is your confirmation that you need to walk away from something that doesn't serve you. Okay, let me know, Garci, if that was true, and we can definitely go ahead and tap into the energy and get you more clarity. But let me know if this is correct for you so far. We'll move on here with Harshini. Sure, Harshini, can you volunteer that? I would love for you to do that. I will give you I will give you all the rights. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about that a little more. Um, yeah. I will. Mm, let's find a way to connect, and we can definitely talk this over. Maybe over a chat, maybe Facebook, WhatsApp. I don't know. I'm in Canada. I don't know where you are, but yeah, we can take that further. Let's chat this. Okay. Okay. Could you also please do a reading on the possible outcome of the upcoming divorce trial in September? Thanks in advance. Okay, YP. Honestly, it would be illegal for me to um, advise you anything on legal matters. I can't really read, like, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, so I can't give you advice on medical conditions and court things. But yeah, I mean, I can pull a card and see what the energy is like. Okay, so I can't really advise anything on the outcome, or yeah, but I can tell you based on the energies right now. So guidance for YP. Okay, divorce situation. Okay, so Queen of Wands is the card of they know what they want, and they they get what they want, and this card is very charismatic, and this is also a position of power. So yeah, but let's clarify that. Okay. Hmm. You need to change your perception. Like, you need to have a new perspective, is the advice. Surrender to the situation is also an advice from the hangman. And the judgment, again, judgment comes out for a legal matter, which is, yes, is a positive card. And I'm getting that you do have a hint of where this reading is going to go. So talk to your lawyer. Getting that the energies are good. I'm seeing that your M is getting, I guess it's M, right? Yeah, so I'm getting that whatever would be the outcome is in your favor. I don't know who are you asking it for, but it is. It looks like this person, this Queen of Wands person, gets what they want. So there you go, YP. Thank you, Kelsey. Yeah, I mean, I do that a lot when I am out on an interview. That's my practice. So no, Garci, I did answer yours. So are you done with Taurus? What do you mean? Taurus is this is not a this is not a reading like a Zodiac reading. But if you mean that if I did Taurus videos on my channel, yes, I did for the August 25th to the 31st. So it's there on the channel. But Amrita, if you have any questions you want to ask right now, feel free and ask me that. I'll be more than glad to answer you for that. But Harshini, coming back to you, if you're still here, let me know. We can work out something. We can have a word on a chat, maybe on Facebook or something, and see if where we can go from there. Okay. Crystal, what is his current energies? Well, Crystal, like I said, I can ask for guidance for you. I don't really have a way to check their current energies. Okay, this might not be accurate, and that is the reason why I can still pull cards and tell you what the message is. Okay. And current energies towards me. I can give you your guidance again, Crystal. Amrita, let me come back to you. Just give me 1 sec here, okay? Okay. So, Crystal, guidance for you is to take a break. And take a break, not just physically, mentally as well. Okay, you need to rest and connect with your higher self, is the message here for you, guidance. Okay, I'm getting that um, you're too much. You're thinking too much about this person, and I'm getting that you are not in touch with them. Like, you don't know this person personally yet, or closely, or maybe you broke up, and now you are always thinking as to what this person might be doing. What is he thinking about me? Like, it's obvious from your question here, but the card also says that you need to give your brain some rest. Okay, so according to your situation, I'm just getting that you could be thinking too much, like you're spending too much time and energy about thinking about this person, of what they're feeling about you, which is not productive. Okay, instead, give that time to yourself to rest and your brain to rest. So you could meditate, you could go on a long walk, sit somewhere on a rock outside in the nature, and connect with your higher self. Okay, that will be a lot. That will work for you a lot, in a lot better way than just being anxious and thinking about this person. So that's what I'm getting here. But yeah, see, you're broke up. So yeah, just give yourself a break and your brain some break. Okay, um, don't think about this person. So I would advise you to just energy. Everything is energy. Your feeling about this person, your thoughts about what they're thinking about you and all, it's just an energy. If you want to get rid of that energy, I've been telling you this, you might have heard if you were here before, but what you need to do is, whatever energy is within you, if you want to take that out on, if you want to take that energy out of you, okay, all you have to do is just write, like with a pen on a piece of paper, transfer that energy. Whatever you're feeling, write that down and keep writing until you have the feeling and you can express. When the time comes that you can't express anymore, um, you tear that paper off and you burn it safely. Make sure you don't need to call any emergency services, but then that feeling about this person or whatever is your hurt, that hurt will not have power on you. So that is something that you could do, is my advice. Okay, moving on. All right. Amrita, what's coming towards me? Okay. Let's see, Amrita. What's coming for Amrita? Let's take a look here. What's coming for Amrita? What's coming for Amrita? Okay, Amrita, getting that there could be something in your mind, some idea, and this is some kind of idea you're ready to take action on. Okay, and in the position of what's coming, Page of Swords in what's coming, um, is that you're approaching a situation into which you need to take action. Okay, um, and you need to be willing to explore whatever comes at you. And I'm getting that this might be some kind of opportunity that you see is already with you. Um, but let's see what else. Oh, what's coming to you is a happy home, happy family. This could be fortune after difficulty. So you must have, but just know that it's a happy time. So happiness is coming to you. I will pull one more card here for you. 10 of Wands. So I'm getting that you need to let go of the burden to claim your freedom. Okay? Let's clarify that. Page of Swords, we have a Tower. So this could be, like I said, this could be some sudden changes coming to you, and you need to take action. You need to explore. Okay? Or this could be some kind of sudden realization that comes at you. And you realize something suddenly, like you have some sudden clarity about something, and then you're taking action based on that, is what I'm getting here with the Tower. The 10 of Cups, let's see. Oh, the pay. This is something. This is definitely something coming at you that's gonna make life better. Okay, happy home, happy family. So know that once you take that action, I mean, this cannot be a coincidence, right? Page of Swords pulled up again. So this is something that is definitely putting you in a situation of happy home, happy family. and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so if you're looking for love, this could be a love offer. Otherwise, this is a card that is very serious, like very ambitious, diligent, goal oriented planner, consistent, star student, studious, grounded, loyal, faithful, dependable. So everything you are, or you need to be a person like this, like very, very um, ambitious and goal oriented, planner, consistent, um, grounded, loyal, faithful, dependable. And yeah, you need to be open and eager to learn new skills and take on new opportunities. So there you go. It's a definitely something new opportunity with a page of swords. Or maybe if this is a relationship, there could be definitely a lot of burdens, and you need to let go of the burdens and claim your freedom. Once you do that, there's a love offer, and you need to explore this new opportunity. And yeah, so that is what is coming for you, Amrita. Okay, and moving on, we have. Okay, I have the options of moderation activity, and it's already turned on. I don't really have a way to add a moderator. Oops. Yeah, so I don't really have a way to add a moderator. Let me see if I can add as a moderator. Okay. Can review and remove chat messages. Okay, there you go. Moderator. Thank you, Harshini, for taking that initiative. So you are the moderator now. Just wanted to know, YP, just wanted to know where am I standing energetically and universe guidance on my situation. Okay. All right. YP, let's see. Anjali, you're next. Okay. Victory is your card. That's where you're standing energetically, YP. Um, and universe guidance. Okay, so guidance from the universe is that you're getting a gift from a universe, is what I'm saying. Seeing, okay? So there you go. There are two cards, two questions you asked for. So victory is coming to you, and you're getting a gift from the universe. So there you go. Could not have been better for you, YP. I'm happy. Anjali, I have been preparing for the teaching license government level for 2 years, but it's not happening. Will it happen this time? Guidance for Anjali, please. For career. Guidance for Anjali for career, please. Guidance for Anjali in career, please. Guidance for Anjali in career, please. Okay, so Anjali, you are limiting your beliefs. Okay, stop worrying about the outcome, is what I'm getting here. This is your limiting belief. Like you've already, I'm seeing that you have already confirmed that this will not happen, and that is your belief. So um, let go of the attachment of what the outcome is. Okay, and there is definitely, I'm getting this message. I think I did a reading for Pisces, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. But one of the readings, maybe it's your moon sign, sun sign. I don't know. But the message that was, and I'm getting the same message here, is that if you're attached to the outcome, you will attract the same. So you need to also dream a bit. Okay, fall into dreams. If this is your dream, then nurture your dream. Imagine, like, vision, have a vision of yourself being that teacher. So in order for you to get something, you have to be that first. So ask yourself, are you being that teacher you want? If not yet, then make sure first you become that teacher you want, and be absolutely sure that you are that teacher. And then it'll just be a piece of cake, is what I'm getting here. Because this is just your ideas are kind of blindsiding you, is what I'm getting. Okay? So know that these are, the swords represents your ideas and thoughts, and you're you're kind of blind and tied up with your thoughts. Those are your beliefs. So open that eye and claim your freedom. And when you see it, there's actually nothing stopping you. So there could be a lot of things around this. There could be a lot of things around this being this teacher. And there's a lot of other things that you've already believed somewhere deep within you. And those, you need to break those limiting beliefs. But let's go ahead and clarify this. So you need to be the Queen of Cups. See, your emotions. I'm getting something about this emotions. Okay, so you could be lacking emotional intelligence of being this teacher. I'm getting. It says I embrace emotional intelligence and compassion. So a teacher should have that, right? So you may be lacking that, and these limiting beliefs is what I'm getting here. So, in order for you to, the answer is maybe, if that's a yes or no for you. Um, but the guidance here suggests one clear thing, that something that you need to do here is to let go of your limiting beliefs and trust the universe. Okay, don't be attached to the outcome, and make sure that you become that person you want to be first. And then it'll just be a piece of cake. So there you go, Anjali. That's your answer. Now, Amrita, that yes, it's true. Okay. What was Amrita here for? Okay. I'm glad, Amrita, that it resonated with you. Okay, Anjali, we did your reading also. Bhumika is, I guess, right? Bina7777 is basically, I recently came across your channel and all things you said was right. Thank you, Bina. I appreciate you saying that. For your life, as I was so tensed, I still can't figure out that much because my life is same for 4 to 5 years. Before that, I was living a happy life indeed. Okay. Thanks, Harshini. I appreciate you being proactive in that. Okay, Bina, let's see what's going on with you. Okay, Bina, I'm getting that. Bhumika, I'm getting that you're getting the clarity you need in life. Is what I've been getting right off the bat. I'm seeing that you're being independent, and I'm seeing that you're communicating with clarity and wisdom. So that's a great thing here, right? And yeah, let's take a look at guidance for Bhumika, please. Guidance for Bhumika, please. Okay, Bhumika, I see that there is progress, but there's slow progress. I think we saw this last time. I remember when you said 4 to 5 years. Um, we got this card last time as well. If you don't see real progress, like things moving, it doesn't mean that it's not working. Okay, maybe there's progress, but there's slow progress. But there's definitely a progress, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so know that it's working for you. Maybe Saturn is in some kind of position that it's giving you slow rewards to the hard work that you're putting in. So you might as well want to take a look at your astrology. I mean, get your astrology checked and see if what are your stars positions like, and maybe you're just receiving some karmic rewards or paying karmic debts. Okay, and there could be remedies as well. So yeah, reach out to me if you need a personal reading on astrology as well. We'll take a look at what's going on there for you. But there is slow progress, but there's still a progress, so don't worry about that. Okay, Bhumika. All right. And then Daniel, guidance for September, please. Okay, Daniel. Guys, if you are new here, make sure that you go ahead and give that video a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing to the channel, because I go live every single week and you can pop back in the chat and ask your questions one-on-one. I'll be more than glad to answer that for you here. Okay, Daniel. What is guidance for Daniel, please? Guidance for Daniel, please. Okay, Daniel. I'm getting that you are I'm getting two things. The first one is there could be a gift from universe coming at you. The other thing is that um, you could be actually three things now I'm getting with this card. So this could be gift from universe. This could be you thinking about past and being nostalgic. And the third thing is that you could be dealing with a younger person, maybe in love matters. I guess you may be in. You may have been looking at someone and you think that you like them, and that person is younger than you. Is what I'm getting. You want to go ahead and express your feelings to them. Is what I'm getting with the younger person, but this could be a gift from a universe, or this could be um, you could be nostalgic about past, like memories from the past, or someone memories from someone that you spent some time and you're looking at those memories and you're just being nostalgic about that. So Daniel, let me know if anything of this was for you. But for guidance, okay, let's take one more card for you, guidance for from the universe. Okay. Um, the guidance from the universe for you is that you need to communicate with clarity and wisdom. That's another card pulled up for you. So there you go. That's the guidance from universe. Daniel, you need to communicate um, clearly and with wisdom. Okay. All right. Moving forward, let me know, Daniel, if you have another question. We can take a look into some more energies. Mina Padia, good morning. Hi, good morning. If you have a question, please feel free to ask. Alham AA. Okay. Okay. Does Amir think me right now? Alham, I can ask for guidance for you. I cannot ask Tara what Amir is thinking about you, okay? I mean, I can still pull a card that might not be accurate, okay? So let me go ahead and ask you, Elham, as to what your guidance is about Amir, okay? All right. Guidance for Elham, for Amir. Okay, and 801s. I think you need to make some kind of quick decisions to move towards. If Amir is your goal, then you're making great strides towards Amir, and I'm getting that you need to make some quick decisions about Amir. Okay, and I'm also getting that maybe the decision about Amir is that you need to transform. So if this is a relationship that you don't communicate, then this needs to end, and it needs to transform into a friendship or some kind of relationship. Okay, or if you and Amir have broken up, then the transformation should be like you need to let go of this person. This needs to end. This relation needs to end. So, okay, Elham, no contact. All right. So, if you don't know this person, you've never been in contact with him, then you need to transform into a friendship or something. Or if you've broken up, again, that's what I've been saying, then there's basically guidance for you is to end this, because there's a new beginning waiting for you. Endings are always new beginnings. I'm saying death is a card of endings. So once you let that ending happen, there will be a new beginning for you. It's a great card to come up in a situation like this. So there you go. Elham. All right, moving forward, we have Anjali Shah. I am zoology professor at private college. Yes, I am Pisces. Yeah, I remember that because you're the one who asked for the reading. And I did that specially for you, actually. So that might be your personal reading, I guess, if it may have resonated so much. So you are a zoology professor already. So, okay. So what kind of license are you looking for? Maybe you need to be that person first. Like maybe if this is a next level, then you need to make sure that like within you feel that you are that person, okay? Ask yourself, why am I the teacher I wanted to be always? Right? And you will get answers. Your inner self, your higher self will start to give you answers. But feel free to ask another question because this is like a close-ended thing. I can't really pull anything on this. Anjali. So yeah, feel free. I'm also seeing that you have the strength to overcome the challenges. So this just while I was shuffling, it pulled out for you, Anjali. So if you're still here, just know that you have the strength to overcome all the challenges. So don't give up on this, okay? Hi, Benita. How's Sean now? Okay, let's take a look. Daniel resonated. Okay, great to hear that. Shan's mom, Rima, suspects that Shan likes me. She was inquiring about me yesterday to my mom. Okay. Government. Anjali, okay. Interesting. So, do you have anything in like? Okay, let's pull some guidance for you in that case. Just give me one moment, okay? I'll come back to you. Okay, so is there a question, Benita? Um, I'm glad that it's moving forward for you. So, like, we did some reading, so I'm getting that we're moving into the right direction here, correct? All right. Then we have Anjali. Okay. Again, Benita, I can't really say that, but let me come back to you. Let me pull some cards for Anjali here. Guidance for Anjali, please. Strong energies. It's coming in, coming in. Guidance for Anjali, please. Okay. 3 of Wands. I'm seeing that Anjali, you would have outgrown something. So now I'm getting before we saw that you needed to be this person you need to be, but now I'm seeing that you've outgrown to be this person. So you've already accomplished that thing, since you also mentioned that you're still a professor at a private university. Now it's just a part of getting into a government university. And this is a card of yes. It's a positive card. And it says that you're ready to move on, and your ships are coming. So it's time. You've outgrown this. So I what I'm getting here is that you've already been at a position where I don't know how to put this, but you've outgrown this. Like you've already become this person, and you have everything that you need or you needed, and now it's just time for you to expand. Okay, so I'm getting that your ships are coming, is what I'm getting. So, but let's pull another card here. Seven of Pentacles. Um, Again, in some cases, I would say it's not yet time to give up when it comes to a higher self answering to your struggles or whatever. But I'm also getting that you're starting to get rewards of what you've sown so far. Okay, so you're reaping the rewards now. It has taken a lot of time, but finally it's coming. The results are slow, is what I'm getting with the card here, but it's coming. And then we have the Seven of Wands. This could be a card of, in your situation, I would say you're kind of defending your position. This is like defending your position at your current job, or you could be defensive when it comes to your interviews. Um, I get, I'm getting here, but you're defending something. I'm not quite sure what, but this could be a position at your current job, or this could be like you're defending yourself from getting into this job, maybe in interviews, or these people asking you a lot of questions. Like you're defending something here, protecting your position. Okay, is what I'm getting here. One more. Let's see. What's coming for Anjali? Okay, again, could not have been by accident. You have the power to um, go through any challenges here. Okay, and messages from your higher self. Let's see. King of Swords, high standards is what you need to have. Like, yeah, now I'm getting this. Okay, all right. So let me correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, Anjali. So with the Three of Wands, I'm seeing that you have what it takes to be that person, to get that job. I'm getting that since it has taken so much time and so much work you've put in, you're kind of disappointed with the results that have come out. But this is not the time of giving up yet. And maybe you're defending yourself, you're defending your ideas, your ambitions from yourself. Maybe your ideas and ambitions are saying that you probably want to give up or something. Okay, knock you off the cliff, or but you're still wanting to be this person, willing to give it one more shot, trying to hold your position here. Okay, and trying to hold this position at this job is what I'm getting. With the strength, I am definitely seeing, since you're holding a position, you have the power to overcome any challenges. You have the power within you. And then we have messages from your higher self is that in order for this to come through, you need to make sure that you're setting high standards for yourself, like no compromise, truth, and you're making decisions based on um, logic and reason, right? So you're making decisions with logic and reason. You're setting high standards, no compromise, truth. Um, like, yeah, no compromise is what I'm getting here. And I'm getting that you're going towards this with a sense of come what may. Okay, you're this time I'm seeing that you're very, very confident. And or your message from the higher self is saying that you need to be absolutely confident and you need to put out high standards out there. Okay. And that's when the position will be yours. So let me know if that resonated, if that made any sense. We can definitely take more into, like, take a deeper look into this, clarify more. Okay, then we have Benita. Okay. Guidance for Benita, please. Guidance for Benita, please. Okay, Benita, let go of your limiting beliefs, whatever your it, whatever are your beliefs. I'm still getting that you're still unsure of something here, and you're limiting your belief. Okay. The card is asking me to tell you that you should dream big. Okay. um, you could delve into your dreams. So yeah, like, you are having this confusion because you think it's not worth it. You think it's not going to go right, or but since day one we've been looking at yours and Shan's position, and it's 100% positive. So let go of these limiting beliefs that you have here. Okay. And yeah, this could just be uh, your ideas about how you want to be seen. Okay. Consider yourself a great person for Shan, and her mom would be like more than, I mean, she should feel like, what I'm asking you to um, feel is that you want Shan's mom to feel great about you, that you're a great lady, great match for Shan, and there could be no one else better than you for Shan. So think about these kind of thoughts that her mom needs to have, instead of, oh, what is she thinking about me? It's too obvious. You're assuming and you want answers, which is great. But you also need to know, these are like, you're limiting your beliefs here. So if you know you're worth it, then that's all you need to know. Okay. If you know it's a great fit for you, if Shan is also feeling the same way about you. But here's the thing, the first thing that you need to clarify is that you need to confirm with Shan as to, um, you know, you need to make sure with Shan that if he's also with you on the same page here. Okay. Because if he, yeah, if you have that confirmation, go ahead and feel free to be thinking about everything that you want to think about Shan and their family, because you know it's a great fit. But yeah, also take this person's um, confirmation before you move ahead. Okay. So yeah, that's what I've been getting. So don't have these limiting beliefs. Okay. Everything will work out fine. But you need some more clarity is also what I'm seeing here. All right. Um, Feel free to ask another question if you may have, Benita. Okay, so then we have Lauren is unbothered. Okay. Question, Dave. Cancer man, want from me. Okay. Lauren, that is, I think that's not a valid question, because I can't tap into someone else's energy. I can ask for guidance for you. I mean, I can pull a card still with the same question here, um, but the reading might not be so accurate. Okay, but I will go ahead and ask what is guidance for you in love. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, so guidance for you in love, Lauren, is that you need to end this. Okay, you need to end whatever this with Dave, whatever it is with Dave, because that's your guidance from the universe. Or if you have been in touch, or if you broke up, then obviously you need to transform yourself into um yeah, I talked to a Scorpio man. Okay, but this one is what I'm this is still with Dave. So guidance for you with the Dave situation is that you need to end whatever situation is this. So you may be broken up with him, or you never talk to him, but this whatever is with Dave situation needs to end, or it needs to transform into something new, like a friendship or a relationship if you haven't been in touch with them at all. Okay, if you have another question here, Lauren. Yeah, it could be Scorpio energy, but I don't read it that way. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, you could talk to a Scorpio man. And then we have Bhumika again. Medical career or teaching career? What is my fate? Okay. Guidance for Bhumika, please. Guidance for Bhumika, please. Okay, Bhumika, balance is your guidance here. So balance your emotion and balance in all other aspects of life will bring you the right answer. So tarot can't really say that what will you choose. It's up to you what you choose, and then we ask what's the guidance, what's the way forward. But the choices will always be yours. Tarot cannot choose for you, by the way. But that's why we're asking for guidance for Bhumika, please. King of Wands. This is a person in authority. So, what makes you feel more leveled up? Okay, because this is like a you're leveling up, um, and a person in authority, charismatic, charming. But let's clarify this. So, Bhumika, balance your emotions and choose wisely is what the message here. But let's clarify. Okay, so this is a divinely guided ambition, is what I'm getting. This is a big opportunity here, and it says you're ready to embark on a new journey. Okay, this is inspiration. This is okay. So what I'm getting with the temperance is, and your question is what you should be doing. So do something that is inspiring you. So ask yourself what inspires you to teach others, like being a teacher or being a doctor or like saving a lot of people's lives. Okay. Yeah, medical career could mean anything. Again, medical could be like pathologist, neurologist, cardiologist. So, in what is inspiring you? If it's medical, what is inspiring you? And if you want to be teacher, then find out what your passion is. Okay, go out on a long walk, clear your head, balance your emotions, and work from your inspiration and what is your passion. Be more passionate about whatever you want to be. So again, as I said, tarot cannot choose what you should do, but it can advise you as to how you can choose what you want to choose. So choose from your heart with passion. What is your passion? What's inspiring you? What is giving you a purpose? Okay, like teaching is just being a teacher, and then you study more, and then you become a doctor. Anyways, you become a doctor, like you go PhD, and then I think that's when you become a doctor in some kind of subject, right? But you're still being a teacher. So see what is inspiring you. Are you a good teacher? Are you a good leader? Are you a empath, a compassion, person with compassion? What you want to do, like what's your purpose in life? So you need to find that out. And I'm getting that you are making great strides towards your goals. So and you're moving quickly towards that. So definitely that is a reason why you're asking this question as to what you want, what you could be choosing. So I'm getting that. Yeah, but I'm also getting quick decisions. So this is a card of movement, sudden changes. So yeah, that's I'm more what I'm getting more here is that you need to be asking yourself as to what fills your purpose. Okay, find your purpose in life. If that's being a teacher, be a teacher. If that's being something in medical, like a doctor or pathologist, or I don't know, there's a number of things, right? You could be a dentist or a number of things. So yeah, find out for yourself what you want to be, what inspires you more, and that's when you decide what you want to do. Okay. Okay, then we have Terry. Thank you, Terry. Do you have a question? Please feel free to go ahead and ask here. Quad ranted. Well, Quad, I can't really say whether you'll find your earphones in your office tomorrow. If you've left there, obviously, if no one stole it, maybe. But let's pull a yes or no card for you here, okay, and see what comes out. But literally, this cannot be like most accurate. But let's see. Will you find your? And it's a yes. So Tarot is saying that you will find your earphones in your office tomorrow. Victory is the card. So yeah, there you go. Feel free to ask another question if you may have. Marijana, hi. Will Christian secrets and lies be revealed soon? Well, Marjana, I could do something better for you. I could pull a card for guidance for you, okay? And yeah, because I don't really know if tarot can say what will happen, when will happen, okay? So let me go ahead and pull a card for you, Marijana, and we'll see what guidance comes out for you, what universe wants you to know, okay? Okay. Then from Marijana, King of Pentacles. So I'm getting that since this card is in the guidance position, the universe wants you to make wise decisions and investments in order for a fruitful life. Okay. So if this Christian person is, I'm getting that this has no relevance to do with your decision makings and wise investments. So what I'm also getting is, are you, if you're investing your time in this Christian person's secrets and lies, then is it serving you anyway? Is it being productive for you? Are you getting, are you achieving something with it by thinking about their secrets and lies? Okay. So doesn't matter if this person is a liar, cheater, stealer, or whatever of that sort. It should not matter to you. If you know that this person is like that, then you have to make a wise decision and move away from this kind of person and try to bring your focus to life that is more, that could be more meaningful to you, and that could actually bring you the abundance that you're looking for, like a successful person. Okay, so that's your guidance for you, Marijana. Okay, let's move forward. Then we have Mia. Will I receive a call or message from Yasir soon on WhatsApp? Hmm. Okay, Mia, again, I will ask for guidance for Mia. Okay, so that'll be the most accurate. So this will basically tell you what you need to do. Okay, where I'm more focused on creating the life I want to be living. I want to live a life full of abundance in everything: love, materials, emotions, health, everything in abundance. I want to live like that. And I want you to live a life like that as well, because that's everything that anyone could want, right? So, Mia, your question here is that, again, will you receive a call from Yasir soon? Okay, so you're still, your question still seems that, what will happen to my situation? So we don't want to live what will happen in my life. We want to know, we want the life to go the way we want. Okay, so in that way, we need to know things from the unknown, like from the universe, like our higher selves, from God, like if they're holding our hands and walking us the path, right, with the least resistance. So here you go. um it's a card of lovers for you, Mia. You are at a point where you need to make a decision. This is a turning point, and I'm getting that you're choosing to move away from this person because I'm guessing that this relationship isn't serving you anymore. And yeah, you're waiting for this person to reach out, but I'm also getting that you're ready to move on because you're about to make a decision. Okay, so let me know if that resonated with you, Mia, and we can ask another question. Always ask another question to clarify more. So I'm getting that, Mia, you're making that decision. You're not willing to wait more, and you want to make a decision. Okay, here's what I'm getting. All right, so moving on, Anjali, my life is moving in a loop. Nothing interesting or exciting is happening. I'm getting frustrated and I feel exhausted. How long will this be? Will this continue? Okay. All right, let's see. Archana, you're next. Anjali. The card came out for you, Anjali, a gift from universe. Or I'm getting that this loop is something in the past. Something to do with your past. We also saw limiting beliefs. So limiting beliefs also, I mean, belief gets built based on the experience that we live, right? And your limiting beliefs comes from a life that was your life from the past. So whatever your past life, like not life before this one, but your past time, like childhood and younger age, like you might still be young, but what I'm saying is that earlier days is influencing your beliefs, and you're always nostalgic about something in the past. And I'm again with this with the past being pulled up here, I'm getting back to that Eight of Swords energy, and you need to break free from those limiting beliefs. Okay. And this, again, I just said this to Mia here. We don't want to be living a life of what will happen. We want to be able to direct life in how we want the life to be. And in that, you need more clarity as to you need clarity from yourself what you want your life to be. And for that, what you need to do is you need to be living like, a life of law of attraction. Like you want to attract everything you want. So you need to practice law of attraction in that case. And you need to live a life like that. Like make believe that you have what you want. Like act as if you already that teacher, right? Act as if that you already, and that I told you that before as well. Like be that person, okay? If that requires like a king of swords that pulled up, like having high standards. So act as if, and you shall receive. Okay, but don't be attached to the outcome. Don't keep thinking about the outcome. When, okay, our brain is constantly our brain is constantly thinking, like there's 60 million thoughts that crosses your brain each day. You can't stop every one of them, right? That's when we practice meditation to kind of give our brain some break and focus on breathing and acknowledge that this is just a thought. This is just, so when you keep thinking a thought for long enough, like 17 seconds or longer, then it gives you feelings. So ask yourself, if you're feeling sad, low, or anything that's not happy, that's when you change your thought. Okay. And again, change your thought as in envision the everything that you want, the teacher you want to be, the house that you want to live in, the car you want to drive, the relationship that you want to have. So vision everything, like close your eyes, sit down, and then just practice this envisioning your life. So, visualizing is also, I mean, that's a thought, right? And that should give you the feeling. And if you keep putting out the feeling in the universe again and again, then the reality will change for you. So, right now, you're attracting the reality that nothing is changing and everything is just the same, is moving slow and it's moving in loop. These are your thoughts, and that's what you've been writing here. And that is the reason why you are seeing the same reality coming back at you, right? So all you need is to change your thoughts and focus on what you want to attract. And then when you realize that I want to be this teacher, I want to live in this house, I want to drive this car, then when you realize that, then you start to visualize that, like if as if you're already driving that car. When you're driving your car, make believe that you're driving your dream car, right? And that will give you the feelings. And It's important for you to be happy always, because the brain, we have to train the brain to be in the present moment. It is wandering into worries and um, anxiety that is either in the past or you're thinking about the future. If you think about right now, ask yourself right now, do you have any issues? Does a problem exist in this moment? The problem is in the future or in the past. Okay? So if you look at the current situation, the present moment, there is no problem. There cannot be a problem that exists. So deal with situations when the time comes. Okay? Don't compulsively think about a situation and gather feelings and then making belief system based on that. All right, always be present in the moment. Before you start to get into feelings of not happy, ask yourself to change the thought. Okay. Okay, Archana. Ooh, a lot of energy, Archana. Sorry. That Will my relationship end? Will I get a new one? When will I get a job? Archana, okay, a lot of questions. Then we will my relationship, okay. Okay, Archana, let's see. Guidance for Archana, please, in relationship and career. Quad, I'll come back to you in a moment, okay? You're next. Okay, Archana. Um, Guidance for Archana in job or relationship and relationship. Job and relationship. Guidance for Archana, please. Job and relationship. Guidance for Archana, please. Okay, so Archana, I'm getting that in a relationship you are actually I need to ask this question, but because I'm not sure if this is work or one's is ambition, career, profession, but I kind of asked this question um, in a way that guidance for Archana in job and career. I should have asked one question each, but anyways, since this card is pulled up, it still has relevance. So I'm getting that this could be a work situation. You're holding your position or defending your position, or this could be like you're just putting out some kind of defense at your work position. Okay, and guidance for love. Okay, so this is a great card for love. It's a Ten of Pentacles, abundance in love, and this is like I'm getting that you are going to attract, or you have a person of your dreams, whatever you desire a person to be in a relationship, you will have that person. Okay, so again, I will clarify that this is an abundant card in love, family. So I'm getting that you could be like moving in to a stage in relationship where it takes to a next level of commitment, or you could be attracting someone new who would be a person. like will be your family, like moving in a relationship in a stage where you're just starting a family with them, because this is a card of family, love, inheritance, a lot of money, abundance. It's a great card for love as well. So we'll clarify those. Six of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. So clarify the Six of Wands, please. Okay, so Two of Pentacles. I'm getting that you are kind of juggling some kind of situation here at work. This could be, or getting that you need to be more adaptable and flexible in the face of change. So there could be some kind of change, and you're resisting your position, your ideas, your ambitions. There's change, and you're resisting that. And the clarifying card says that you need to be adaptable and flexible in the face of change. Okay, so balance adaptability. You are juggling multiple priorities and responsibilities with ease and are able to adapt to changing circumstances. So, yeah, I'm seeing that in work. I'm seeing that you are adapting to the change. Okay, and then let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. So you need to adapt to this change. I'm seeing that you're adapting to this change at work. And clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. Okay, so I'm seeing there's a new beginning, stepping into the unknown. So I'm getting that this may be ending, this relationship. Um, and you could be attracting someone brand new with a higher commitment, more, which adds to your values of family in a relationship. So yeah, and this person is abundance, and you both can create a great life together. Abundance in everything, right? Home, money, relationship, love, children, everything is there in this card. So, and the Fool comes up here and says, you are open to a new beginning, to new beginnings. So I'm getting that this relationship is ending for you, but there's definitely a new beginning, which is more meaningful in life. Let me know if that was correct, and ask me another question to clarify more. Okay, and if you're new here, guys, make sure you give that video a thumbs up and consider subscribing as well. I go live every single week, and I'll be more than glad to answer your question in the next sessions that I come live. Okay, so Quad, coming back to you here. So, guidance for a Quad, please. What's coming for Quad? Guidance for Quad. What's coming for Quad? Okay. Oh, Quad. I'm seeing that you're also kind of juggling responsibilities, and you also need to adapt to some kind of change. Let's see. Guidance for Quad. Ooh. Quad, I'm seeing why you're sad, because you're feeling left out in the cold. Like you're feeling alone, and the card is of um, sadness and feeling left out, but there's help available. Okay, so what is this situation for you? Let me know, and we can pull more cards to evaluate and analyze and see what comes out. Um, but the card here is saying that you will keep being sad if you don't ask for help. Okay, so if this is a situation for relationship situation for you, there's a person available to help you to deal with and work with you with your emotions and talk to you about something. And yeah, oh, I'm so sorry to hear this. Well, yeah, so there's help available. There's some kind of help available, is what I'm getting here. And what did you do? What did you do, Quad? Um, why your family disowned you? Hmm. Okay, then I'm gonna ask for guidance for you. Okay, uh, and we'll go from there. Okay, guidance for Quad, please. Devil. So I'm getting that some unhealthy attachments that you've had, maybe some kind of habit or like gambling or um, some kind of habit that was not acceptable, and you choose. It's up to you to choose to stay in this situation or to make a decision and move out of this situation. Okay, so there's something to do with this devil's energy. Um, the guidance for you is, Quad, that you need to make a decision. Like this may be a big deal for you, and you need to let go of any unhealthy attachments, and that will make your situation better. Okay. All right. So that was your guidance, Quad. Moving forward, we have. Yes, I think about the past and the future, not because I want to, but because people force me to during my marriage, and I'm not financially settled. Hmm. In the past, I broke off my engagement because of some issues. My family still reminds me of it and makes me feel that I was wrong and that my decision was wrong. Okay, so get over that guilt. Do you, Anjali, do you feel that you were wrong? Because it's up to you, Anjali. You have to make sure what you believe. Okay, and this might be limiting your belief as well. Is where I'm getting. This is one of the good reasons where you also keep thinking um, that maybe you've had thoughts. Oh, was I really wrong? Like you second doubted yourself, your decisions, and um, yeah, like you second doubted, and knowingly or unknowingly, this kind of built in you that you're not completely worth it, or like no one thinks that you're worth it. But don't let people don't seek validation of other people, is what I'm saying here to you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. it doesn't matter what other people think, okay? Because all they will do is just maybe talk and give their opinion, but it should not matter to you because they're not living your life. And this is definitely your decision based on your feelings that you may have. I mean, no one breaks off their engagement just because they don't feel like it, right? There must have been a reason, and we saw that that you were getting clarity and you're communicating with clarity and wisdom. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. And yeah, maybe they are, whatever people are, even your family is having opinion about you, maybe they do. It's okay, it's their opinion. um but that should not matter to you. Again, like I said, look, I have a book here, okay? And if I open this, the pages are empty because I've been writing here and I've been tearing off pages and burning it. I don't know if I said this to you before, but I literally, so whatever you're feeling, whatever you're feeling sad about, whatever heavier feelings that you have, keep writing them down because you're transferring your energy from yourself with that pen, with your hand, into that paper. And then keep writing until you have the feeling, okay? And you'll come to a point where you cannot express anymore because maybe you've made your peace with the feeling. That's when the entire feeling is out of you, and then you burn that paper. So you're basically burning that feeling. So when you think people are taking you back to your past and making you feel the way you feel, which is not good, and you're worth it because you're worth it, you know that you made the right decision, right? You know all the facts, you know that you're that person you want to be, the teacher you want to be. But these limiting beliefs needs to be out. And also, this is, I don't know why it's taking me back to that, but what you also need to do is, I'm pretty sure that you have some feelings about this position that you're looking forward to, okay? So maybe in the past you said that a couple times you tried and got rejected. So you must have those limiting beliefs from that past experience as well. So don't ignore it, okay? Along with this feeling, also write what happened in the past and how you feel about the outcomes against the efforts that you put in. Yeah. So write about the outcome and the efforts that you put in, and burn that paper off as well. And that will help you to detach from the outcome that is about to show you. So basically, just envision, and keep visualizing the what you want in life. And if there's any negative feelings about that outcome, if you want to detach from the outcome, if you don't want to keep thinking about the outcome, and yeah, if you don't want that feeling to take over, if you don't want that feeling to have power on you, then just keep writing everything from now on, everything that's bothering you, the outcome that you're thinking, whatever it is. Keep writing it down and then burn that off. It will not have the power on you forever. Trust me on this. Okay? So practice that. Try and let me know. Go to any of my videos and just comment that you tried that. Let me know if it works. I'm pretty damn sure that it will because I've tried it myself. It works like magic because you're literally putting your energy away out of your body into a paper and burning it. So there you go. But yeah, that's how you will deal with your limiting beliefs. So anything about whatever is bothering you, just make sure you write them down like that and then just burn it off. Okay. Let me know if it works for you. Okay. I will be looking forward to it. Anyways, moving forward, then we have Rose. Current feelings of Arnold for Rose Maria. Okay. Honestly, Rose, I mean, I can pull a card and tell you what it is, but when it's a third person, you and I talking, I can ask for guidance for Rose. But if I try and ask for feelings about third person, which is not even here, we don't know their energy. I mean, the card would still pull up, but not necessarily it will be accurate. So what I'm going to do instead here is I'm going to ask for guidance for Rose. Okay. So guidance for Rose, please, about Arnold. Okay, guidance for Rose about Arnold, please. Guidance for Rose for Arnold, please. Okay, let's take a look here. The world. Um, I'm getting that you need to. You're about to step into a new beginning. This some kind of. I'm getting that you and Arnold kind of ended up a relationship or something like that. And what I'm also seeing is that you are ready for a new beginning. This is a new beginning card, and the tarot is basically advising you to start a new journey. Okay, with this, so give closure to yourself and step into a new beginning. I don't know if you heard when I was asking Anjali to write feelings down and then burning the paper off. You can do the same thing if you want to get over this person, Arnold. Okay, if this ended for you. If you can't move on because you're still thinking about this person more than you should, then you could do the same thing. Write your feelings down, whatever. Like, even if you want to use cuss words, then go ahead and feel free to do that. No one's going to know. It's between you and that paper, and that you're going to burn it anyways. So yeah, it will help you feel a lot lighter. And yeah, he is my karmic soulmate. Well, I don't know what he might be, but I don't believe in all that. Okay. There's no karmic soulmate kind of thing. It's who you choose your life to be with, honestly. So you attract people in your life with the traits you have. Okay, opposite attract. So um, based on you yourself, there are some choices that you would have in a person you're liking. um, like the person you want to be, like what is more important to you, like looks, kindness, the way he looks, or whatever. And then not everything, the person, you don't have everything in you, and neither will the other person will have everything you want in him. No one is perfect. Okay, but life is about choosing wisely, that will you be able to live with this person for the rest of your life. Okay, that's your soulmate. So when I talk about soulmate, you want to be living with the person, like knowing them 24 hours. Like when you live with the person for a few days, like go out with them, travel with them. Okay, maybe stay in a different room, but you to know a person, whether you will be able to live with them or spend the entire life with them or not, is when you live with a person for 24 hours and see how they act. So the best way of knowing someone is to be able to travel with them. Maybe not in the same room, but when you travel with someone, you're with them like 24 hours, right? That's when you know if you really like this person. Like you could put up a show for a few hours, like for a movie, right? Or when you're just dating, meeting someone out, maybe going out somewhere for a few hours. So yeah, so you basically just have to figure out a person that that you can be with for the rest of your life, and that is your soulmate. There's nothing like, I mean, it's everyone's belief. I don't believe that that it's already destined, someone is already made for you. Well, in that case, why divorces happen? Why, I mean, if the person is made for each other, then why do they choose people they cannot live with, right? So yeah, it's just, everything is just based on choice, and you just have to make the choice if you are ready to spend your life with this person forever. Okay, so yeah, the card pulled out for you, Rose, was the World, and it says you need to start a new chapter, like a new beginning. Okay, moving on. Again, I would not know the date and time, Anjali, um, but let's take a look at that question again. Okay, guidance for Anjali in relationship, please. Relationship guidance for Anjali, please. Two of Pentacles pulled out. So you need to adapt to some kind of change, or you could be juggling two people at once. Um, Ace of Wands. Again, I don't know. I don't feel like the energies are right. Just give me 1 sec. I need to reshuffle the cards. Guidance for Anjali, please. Again, Two of Pentacles wanted to come out. Something about that. Are you having choices, like two people to choose from right now? Okay, guidance for Anjali, please. Guidance for Anjali, please. I don't know. The same cards keep coming out for you. Eight of Swords. The King of Cups. And the Chariot. Card of travel. Forward movement. You're the driver. You need to steer your wheel. You need to be in the driving seat here, is what I'm getting. The King of Cups, something about emotions here. Are you really looking for someone? Like, ask yourself, are you willing to go in a relationship like right off the bat if someone approaches you? Because I'm getting that with the limiting belief, maybe you're thinking that deep within, I'm getting that you may think about yourself that you may not be a person ready to go in a relationship is yet because of whatever happened in the past. And what the King of Cups here is saying that you need to master your emotions. Don't let, and in this situation, I'm getting that don't let what happened in the past, um, whatever feelings from the past you have, don't let it take over. Okay. And about when you'll meet your partner is the chariot. This is a card of forward movement. It says that it's up to you if you're ready for it. You just basically are supposed to take the reins and keep moving forward, and you need to be in a driving seat here. Uh, so with these cards, why I asked you that question is that this card is saying that it's up to you. You need to take the reins and move forward. So with that said, I'm getting that maybe you're not willing to, you're not that desperate to go in a relationship with you. Or I'm also seeing that there's no one that you like to be in a relationship with right now. Okay, so this is like you need to start your journey like looking forward to be with someone. If you like someone, you need to like someone, but I don't see that there is any candidates right now, and that is to do with the past trauma and emotions taking over from the past trauma. That's what I'm getting. So if you are ready for a relationship, if you want to go in a relationship, then trust me, it's up to you, and you need to move forward. Take the reins and do the work and start driving. So that is what I feel for you. And this is also a card of travel, because if you see that this person, the chariot, is moving out of the city, leaving the city behind. So I'm still getting that this could be a card of travel. You may be traveling somewhere out, and that's when you need to look for someone outside your city, to town, a country, or you need to go out. You can't just find someone sitting at one place inside your house. Okay, so leave the city behind, leave the place behind, and travel. Yeah, I'm still getting travel, but when, I really don't know. The It's up to you. It's what the card said. Okay. Yeah, not looking for anyone. That's what I just said. That's what I've been getting with the cards, because it's saying that it's up to you. And when you, so I'm also getting now that whenever you are ready to go out, um, whenever you're ready, it's the time. It's time. So there is no protection, honestly. Somewhere the other day, it's good to be with a partner, okay? Because then you can share your feelings and talk about your issues and stuff from there on, and they can be your support system, and you can be theirs. Two is always better than one, right? More power. Trust me. It's always good to have a partner. It's good to have friends. It's good to have a partner as well. Okay, moving on. Let me know if you still have more questions. I can certainly go ahead and answer them for you, Anjali. Okay. Pratham Paul. I have a question about my career. That do I stay in IT job, or it's better to move for professor in engineering college? Okay, so Pratham, right off the bat, I would say that tarot cannot decide for you, but yeah, we can pull a card and check what energies come out and guidance for you. Okay, so let's pull a card and see what guidance for Pratham Pal is. Guidance for Pratham. And also, guys, make sure if you are new here, give that video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I go live every single week, and you can definitely come back and ask your questions. More than glad to help you out here. Okay, so Pratham, let's check in. Guidance for Pratham, please. Guidance for Pratham, please. In career. Okay, so Pratham, I'm getting that in this IT job, the energy that I'm getting that is that you've done a lot of work, okay? You've put in a lot of effort in this IT job so far, and you haven't been seeing the results that you expected to see when you actually started this job. And that's why I see that you're feeling disappointed and saying to yourself, well, what should I do? Now, nothing's working in like you could be expecting a lot of things out of this job and nothing came to your expectations. Okay? But this is a card of letting you know that this is not the time to give up yet. Okay? Um, trust me, you're about to reap the rewards, and you will definitely see rewards, and this is not the time to give up, is what the card is saying. But let's pull a couple more cards and see what energies do we have. Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of being master in your field. Okay, doing in master in what you do. So I'm seeing that at this job you're also getting the experience and you're leveling up your skills and you are becoming a master in your field. Okay, so that's the energy of this card. And then we have the King of Swords. So this is a card of high standards, making decisions with logic and reason. Okay, so there you go. There is this energy of not give up yet. You are building something based on your skill. You're becoming a master, and it's asking you to make a decision with logic and reason. So give yourself whatever you decide. Eh, Tarot is not saying that you should stay in IT or be a professor. Okay, it's telling you what it's been doing. You've put in hard work. You're becoming a master. But whatever you choose with logic and reason. So that's your answer. Feel free to ask another question here if you would, may. I will look into it. Phantom, hello. Sure. Sure, Phantom. Let's take a look what's coming for you. Anushka, you're next here. Sorry, Ajay. Okay, I think it's Anushka. Yeah, you're next. So let's take a look here for Phantom. Yeah, you're next, Anushka. So just bear with me one moment. Okay, guidance for Phantom, please. Yeah, I kind of got lost in the chat here. Okay, guidance for Phantom, please. What's coming for Phantom? Okay, general energy first. Tower. There's sudden changes, Phantom, coming for you. This could be sudden change, sudden realization, sudden clarity. It could be something sudden, okay? So, for an example, you may have been working on something or on a project or something, and there comes, while having a shower, you have a sudden clarity on, oh, I should do this. And yeah, so there's something like that. It's a tower moment. So when that happens, it's a tower moment, right? So sudden clarity, sudden changes, sudden realization, something sudden that's happening. So either three of those. That's your general energy. What's coming for Phantom is Four Pentacles. So what coming for you is, this card is a card of letting go of any material attachment and allow the universe to bless you with its abundance. Okay. So the other thing about this card is that you could be saving or budgeting and trying to, see track your money, like, trying to see if it's not leaking anywhere, because you just want to make sure, like, where's my money going. So you could be budgeting or saving. So these are two messages with the card, and it's in the coming position. So yeah, and messages from your higher self. We have the Fool. So I'm getting that you are at a place where you need to start a new beginning, step into the unknown, and that's the message from your higher self. So yeah, there's some kind of new beginning that's you're it's approaching you, and you need to take the leap and step into the unknown. So that's your reading, Phantom. Okay, moving forward, we have, okay, so moving forward, we have where did that Anjali go? I'm sorry, not Anjali, but Anushka. Okay. My future husband. Okay. Anushka, let's take a look here. Um, I can't really say how will your husband be, um, because in the end, you will choose the person you will choose. So you will know how will he be, but I can ask for guidance for you, okay, in relationship, what you need to know, and just basically guidance. basic guidance in relationship. Okay, so let's take a look here for Anushka. Guidance in relationship for Anushka, please. Guidance in relationship for Anushka, please. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles for Anushka as well. I'm getting that Anushka, um, you have like looked at a few people in terms of I'm getting that there could be some arranged marriage situation here, and you may have looked at a few people already, and there may have been one or two maybe you liked, but I'm seeing that you have been looking for people to be in a relationship, but getting that you haven't been able to select one, or um, yeah, you haven't been able to get along with anyone so far. So that's your energy so far. Let me know if that's correct. And I'm also seeing that there could have been some kind of um, or I'm seeing that this could be because of this heartbreak. You haven't been able to um, get along with anyone because of this heartbreak in the past. It was really painful for you, is what I'm seeing. Um, and the card, basically, the Three of Swords, is saying that you need to heal from this. Okay? You need to. I'm also seeing that you could be healing from that painful loss. Or I'm also getting that there could have been a relationship that you put in a lot of efforts in, and you basically got nothing out of it. Okay? And you're saying to yourself, like, what in the damn world um, could this be even fair? Like, I put in so much out on the table and got nothing in return in that relationship, and now your your heart's paining because of the result that you got from this relationship, and this may have ended, and you're just basically I'm also getting that you may have ended this relationship, and I'm also getting that you are healing from this pain. Okay? It's painful because you're still thinking about the pain. Um you're still thinking about what pains more is the feeling of pain. Okay? When you're trying to feel the pain, and that's why it's paining more. But anyways, you're still healing from that, and let's take a look. Messages from your higher self. Okay, messages from your higher self. We have the Three of Pentacles. So this is a card of teamwork, make a dream work. So in your situation, I'm getting that in order for you to move out of this pain, you need to go out with friends and be um, more with people, like collaborate with people, and you will be able to manage this pain. And I don't know, let's see, your real question was how your husband will be, but let's see here. Okay, so lovers, so you will be soon put into, so once you collaborate with others and dealing with your pain here, you will definitely put in a situation of making a decision. So this might be someone who you could be attracting, or you could be attracted to someone, and you're making a decision to make a move, and this will be the turning point. So then you'll walk the path with this person. Okay, so about love, what I'm getting for you, Anushka, is that in order for you to be in a relationship you want, like a husband or something, you need to first deal with what you are going through right now, like whatever pain, collaborate with others, and teamwork, make a dream work. Or you could be attracting someone who would like to work in a team. Um, this could be a person, this could be your future husband who would like to work in a team. Like he's a team player. So, and yeah, you just have to make a decision. You will soon be in a situation for you to make a decision, and once you'll do, that's your turning point. So that's what I've been getting so far for you, Anushka. Let me know if this is correct, and ask clarifying questions further so that I can tap into more energies and find answers for you. Okay, moving forward. Okay, so Anjali, I read this. Sorry that you're feeling that way. So you could not be stopping. Then you just have to take a look at what your astrology charts are and see what planetary placements do we see here, because it also, when planets are not aligned, you we need to see what your Venus is. Okay, if your Venus, that's the planet of love and romance and luxury and all of that, if that is not placed in a proper position, then there could be a chance that um, you are walking a time where love is not the case. Okay, love is nowhere to see, and relationships don't work. So yeah, we need to definitely check where your Venus is and what's causing this, and when could be the possible time for you to see yourself um, in a relationship. Okay, and there could be some more remedies. I can definitely take a look into all that if you give me some details, like your birth chart details, place of birth, time of birth, full name, place of birth, time of birth. Okay, date of birth, place of birth, time of birth, full name, all of that. Four things, okay? And I can definitely look it up for you and see where you're going and what your relationships are going to look like, and when you will be seeing this person come in, and when could you be seeing yourself in a relationship, okay? And we'll pull up some remedies as well. All right, so yeah, you could figure out a way for you to send me that, maybe somewhere in the chat. Maybe it's not wise, but mm, you can find me on Facebook somewhere, somehow. Okay, I can share my phone number. Like, you can reach out, WhatsApp me or something. I need those details for me to check that and answer that question for you. But there could definitely be the planetary movements that's causing this. But I'm pretty sure yeah, it's up to you. It's what it's saying. The cards are saying. So moving on here, we have. Okay, so Anjali, we have the answers for you. I mean, sorry, why do I keep saying Anjali? This Anushka, yeah, glad it did resonate with you. Okay, Anjali, are you saying that I will meet my person only if I go out of my hometown? Not necessarily, Anjali, and not necessarily if you just go out of my hometown. You could be on a travel, on a trip, or the chariot is basically moving out of the city, and I think that is the card we saw before when I said that you will see a, or maybe it was 8 wands. I don't really remember. It's hard for me to remember since I do so many card pulls. But yeah, this could be definitely a case where um, yeah, some kind of travel is what I'm getting. Could be on a trip, maybe just a summer trip, solo trip, um, adventure trip. Maybe you get a job elsewhere, you're moving. Anything could happen, right? But it's also telling us that you need to make the move. You need to take the reins and move forward. Okay, will I ever be able to go my dream place? Bhumika. Oh, you shared your time and birth details here, Anjali. That was bold. Okay, I will take a note of it. I will study that. And how can I email you that or something? I can send you that report and my findings. I can't really pull out and do an astrology reading. This is a live tarot reading, but I can definitely take that out and send you a report. So type that in the chat here as well. I'll take a note of all this: date of birth, time of birth, place of birth, and your full name. Okay, so far I have these details. Let me know how can I send you the report, and I will definitely pull this up and work this on, send it to you. Okay, so moving on, Bhumika, will I ever go to my dream place? Coming back to you. Hmm. What is your dream place, Bhumika? Greece, Santorini, Tuscany, Sicily, Switzerland, Canada, Banff, British Columbia, Victoria. What there's a lot of beautiful places. What is your dream place? Argentina, Portugal, Spain, Tomatino Festival. Ooh, Tower pulled out. Sudden change. That might take you there. Queen of Wands, you get what you want. So there's your answer. Bhumika. Yeah, Italy, Sicily, Tuscany. Yeah. Suddenly you will someday, it says. Yes, the answer is yes. The Queen of Wands pulled out. The answer is yes. Okay, so do we have any more chats here? Okay, Anjali, can you then go ahead and send me that, a way for me to send you this report, astrology report, if you're still here? Yes, Bhumika, your life will have a new beginning. There's no need to be restless, okay? Every day something ends, something new happens, so yeah. Okay, so if we don't have anyone else, we are good to close the session here. Do we have anyone else I want to ask any questions, or we're good to close the session then? Okay. Yes, go ahead, Bhumika. Yes, Anjali. Provide me with something that I can send you a report on. I can send you a WhatsApp, a Facebook, email, anything. So I'll work on this and I'll send you a report. Okay. So provide me with either your phone number if you want me to send it to you on WhatsApp, email address if I can send you through email, or maybe Facebook name, something like that. I can search you and I can send you a report on Facebook. Maybe a PDF is fine. Whatever is fine with you. But yeah, new beginning. When will it be next year? Well, new beginnings, Bhumika. Honestly, no one, tarot cannot say when will something happen. Okay, tarot is guidance, insights in the future, so um, we can make informed decisions, wise decisions. If you know that there's a new beginning coming in, right? You could make decisions based on your knowing that there's a new beginning coming. So now this new beginning. What do you think this new beginning is in love, career, relationship? Um, Which aspect? Family, business? What is this new beginning for you? First of all, you need to figure that out. Then you have to ask yourself, um, what new beginning would you think will bring to you, right? So if this is a business, then okay, do you want to include a new product in your business, or kind of stuff like that, right? But let's go ahead and pull a card for you, Momika, and see what other additional guidance we have. Eight of Cups. So I'm getting that this new beginning could be between now and the eclipse on the 21st of September. And this is a new beginning of. Okay, so but let's put it this way. This new beginning will happen when you will cut something out of your life. So, for an example, um, I wanted to start gym. Okay, I wanted to start going to the gym. Now, before that, I used to spend my time watching TV. All right. So, well, I didn't have enough time. I used to work a job, I do videos, I watch TV. I also wanted to go to the gym. Not everything was possible. So, I wanted to go to the gym. And in order for me to go to the gym, I needed to cut something out. What did I cut out? What was the least of my priorities? Well, watching TV was, so I cut watching TV out of my life in order for me to start that new beginning and going to the gym. So that is what I'm seeing here. You need to cut something out in your life to let something in. Okay, so out with the old, in with the new. So there you go. All right. All right, so I haven't heard from you, Anjali. I can definitely, I've seen your message here, got your date of birth and everything else here. I can definitely work on the report, but I don't have a way to send it to you unless I have some way to send it to you like a PDF, okay? But yeah, feel free to um, let me know whenever. Doesn't have to be right now. You can come back. I don't see your email address here. I don't see an email address here on the chat. I don't know if you sent it somewhere else, but I don't see it here in the chat though. Okay, so I do see that there are a few people still here. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, I'm good to end this live session now. Hi, Prajwal. Do you have a question for me? Well, Anjali, I don't know. Maybe this chat won't allow you to share personal details, and that is the reason why I may not be able to see it. But I see that you mentioned that my WhatsApp number, your email address. I don't see anything in the chat here, so probably it's just not letting you share your personal information here with me. So we might. Okay, I will. I will. Okay, if you go to my video description, okay, if you're listening to me, just give me a comment here and see if you did notice that. So if you go to any of my video description, there is an email address mentioned. Yeah, so in any of open any of the descriptions of any of the videos and scroll down in the description, you'll see my email address. So you can send me an email on that email address. Share your number, email, whatever is fine with you, and I will get back to you within 24 hours or so once I've worked on it. Okay. All right. So getting back to Prajwal here. He is my friend in contact. I sometimes think that I like her. Don't know why I feel confused. Okay, Prajwal. Guidance for Prajwal, please. So, Prajwal, if you're second guessing, maybe there's no maybe, okay? Either you like them or you don't like them. Either you like them as friend or maybe you don't like them. Um, sorry, what I meant to say was either you like them as a partner or you like them as just a friend. But most importantly, how do you think she likes you as a partner or friend is the main question here. But we will go ahead and pull a guidance for your situation in relationship. Okay, Prajwal. Make sure you also, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe and bell icon. I go live every single week, and you can always come back in here, ask your questions. Thanks for that clarity here, Prajwal. But let's take a look. Guidance for Prajwal in love, in relationship. Okay, so Prajwal, what I'm seeing here is that there's a blessing coming your way. There's some kind of blessing that you're avoiding. So in this case, what I'm getting is this person, this Pragati. You might be looking at Pragati maybe in a way that you like her in a relationship, not just a friend. Okay, but there could be something else waiting for you. But you're too busy gazing at Pragati, and it's not getting anywhere. So you're basically not gaining anything by just wishing Pragati to be in a relationship with you. Maybe she doesn't see you as a partner, okay? And you need a change. So maybe in this case would be you need to look at someone else apart from Pragati. So this is a blessing. There is someone waiting for you, but you will only be able to see it clearly when you understand that you and Pragati might not be able to get together as a romantic partners. When you realize that, you're able to see this person coming in. It's a divinely guided relationship, a love offer that you might miss on if you don't act on it. Okay, so there you go. Um, that's your situation with Pragati and guidance from tarot as to what you need to do in this situation. Okay. Thank you, Brajul, for subscribing. Career, what? But initially, I want to quit IT job and start teaching job because doing this, I can follow my passion side by side. Is that a good decision? Okay. Pratham, let's clarify that for you. Okay. So, what is your passion? Because we saw that previously when we pulled cards for you. I remember that there was um, King of Swords pulled out, and it said that you need to make decision based on reason and clarity. I guess that was it. Is that what I said? Logic and reason, something like that, right? So yeah, when you're making a decision, make it with logic and reason. So what is your passion that you want to follow side by side that you can't do with the IT job? But let's see. Guidance for Pratham, please. Okay, guidance for Pratham, please. Six of Wands. So it's a victory, whatever you do. It doesn't matter. You could be good at teaching as well. And yeah, if it gives more freedom, then there's a victory. This is a card of promotion as well. I remember Seven of Pentacles pulled up as well, and it said, not yet time to give up. Okay. Um, so this could be a promotion coming your way. I don't know. But this victory card basically is a guidance card. And it says that whatever you do, you're still winning. So you're staying here. This is a good job that you have in IT. Maybe you're not able to follow your passion though, but it is still a good job, and you're winning in this IT job. You're doing good. And even if you choose the path to go teach, being a teacher, well, the only drawback on this being teacher would be that you would be starting all over again, right? It's a new job, so starting from a scratch. It's a new profession. So yeah, I mean, um, that could definitely be a drawback, or maybe it's a strength. I don't know, but I'm seeing that whichever is the case here, you're still winning, either profession in teaching or still in the IT job. In both the cases, you're the one who's winning. But honestly, I work at a bank as well. I take calls like every other minute, and I work 8 hours a day. And after that, because this is my passion, tarot reading, I make videos on tarot reading. And yeah, I mean, right after I'm done with the job, I go do readings. So there you go. You could do, if there's a passion, you will follow your and do anything for your passion anyways. You don't really have to give up on something and follow your passion. Otherwise, it's not your passion, right? Like you're sacrificing. For passion, you don't have to sacrifice. You can take time, you can make time for your passion anytime, whether you're working at a job, or it doesn't matter what kind of job you're working, right? Like my job is very tedious. It's monotonous, honestly. I speak to clients that are frustrated with the bank all the time. I take escalation. I'm a manager, right? So I take calls from these people who's just so mad and angry and they want help. Well, I help them. And yeah, I mean, it's not the best job in the world, but yeah, what's good in this job is that I get to stay home. It's a work from home. So that's a plus. I get to be I get to wake up in pajamas and start taking calls right away. And yeah, there's a lot of benefits working from home there. So I look for the goods. Okay, this is convenient for me. I there's no physical work. It's just, and I'm still it's ending up in helping people that need help with banking. So still in service, right? So I like serving. Yeah. So once I'm done with that, basically, uh, yeah, pajamas. Trust me. There's so many days of I've been up late at night. My job starts at 7 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, I don't have time. It's winter, and out here in winters is like minus 45 degrees, right? So there's no chance I'm going to take a shower. So yeah, I mean, I just wake up and start being on calls. I mean, obviously, I brush my teeth and have my tea with me, like I have my coffee with me right now. But there you go. I mean, this is what I do, right? So benefits of working in pajamas when you work from home. So there are a lot of other good things that I like about my job. And yeah, I mean, but this making videos on tarot readings is my passion, and I find time even if I'm done at work. So basically, I'm just working the whole day. I work 8 hours shift, and then I go back making videos. So I'm working maybe 3 4 hours more. So out of the 16 hours I'm awake, I'm just basically um, maybe working 12 hours at least, right? So that's how busy I make myself. Because and I don't feel like I'm tired, or oh, I need to quit this job because I want to do this, right? I mean, this is my passion. Maybe this will be fruitful in future. Right now, this is a channel that's still growing. I started 2 months ago. It's not been long that this channel is in existence, right? I started on June 25th. I have, like, a lot of people that count on me to going on live, and I love serving them, right? I love for you to come back next time and ask your questions. So that's my passion. I take time. But yeah, to answer your question, when we looked at your cards about your job situation, the card said that it's not yet time to give up. Um, there's a victory card now, and we saw that you need to make a decision based on um, logic and reason. So if your logic and reason is that you want to pursue something out of passion, well, I'm doing the same thing without quitting what I have. Okay. Maybe this job is stressful for you. Maybe it's just a phase. Okay. Nothing is permanent. This shall pass too. So maybe when the going gets difficult, know that there's a chance for you to grow. And doesn't matter how hard it gets, you must keep moving forward. So maybe there will be challenges with your teaching career going forward. Well, will you give up your passion then? Right? So honestly, yeah, give yourself good reason and logic before you make any decisions, is what the tarot is saying. But it was lovely chatting with you. I appreciate you listening to me if you're still with me so far. Anjali, I have sent you an email. If you do not see it in your inbox, please kindly check your spam or junk folder as well. Pratham Pal. But my job is far from home and it's not work from home. Yeah. Well, I can understand. I used to go a job which was far from my place. I used to work at a hotel sales. I was a manager there as well. And 22 days in a month, I've been like 10 days in a row, maybe 12 days in a row. I've never been on time. I hate being that person. I mean, I'm a manager, no one's going to say anything, but I know that look from my managers looking at me, look at me and then looking at the watch. Okay, well, yeah, I know. I mean, live 16 kilometers away from the hotel. What do you expect, right? There's insane amount of traffic. What can I do? I'm late. But anyways, work speaks for itself. So yeah, I will check that. Anjali, just give me 1 sec here. Let's see if we have email from Anjali here. Mm-mm. Okay, give me 1 sec, Anjali. I'll check. No, Anjali, I don't have your email yet. And let me go in my spam. Oh, I got it. I have your email in spam. Just give me 1 second here. Forward. Okay, so I definitely have your email, Anjali, and I will get back to you within 24 hours with that rating. Okay, so moving on, we have that's why difficult to do something related to my passion. Good night, Anjali. Yeah, don't worry. I'll try and I'll try and get I'll try and get more live videos coming to you guys in a week more than once. Okay. Okay, alpha male. Sorry. Sure, I will. Alpha Male, are you still here? Do you have a question? Please feel free to ask that in the chat here. I'll quickly, otherwise, I'll just go end the stream now. It's been 3.5 hours already. Sure, Pratham, feel free. Again, this is just my passion, so I love doing this. And thank you for helping me grow as well. So I'd love for you guys come back and ask more questions going forward. So if no one is still here, no one new is here. If you haven't got any questions, I am ready to go close this for you. All right, thank you guys for joining in, checking in, and I will see you on the next live session. Take care and have a great rest of your week. Good night. Bye.